Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 5th Hippodrome Festival of Silent Cinema.
We are Marshalls Bagel, and we played our original score for the film Salt for Venetia, and Venetia 11, and yes, and we just played. We rehearsed intensively, and it was a very exciting project, and we're very happy with the results.
It's a completely different kind of performance, you know, because there's more than there are two subjects taking place, and you know that they're watching that subject, and the better you play, the more they get into that. So you're kind of anonymous, but you've got to really work hard as well. I enjoyed it.
Good. Welcome to the Scottish National Exhibition on the 1st of May, 1908.
The Film Explainer is, I suppose, a homage to what happened in the early days of cinema, before cinema really took off, particularly back in the days when films were seen in music halls and fairgrounds, circuses, the very early days of cinema, where theatre managers would speak at the pictures, tell the stories of what the audience were watching.
And before we go any further, let's enjoy this explosion of colour here at the beautiful floral display.
It's really a celebration of cinema going as well, and us coming together and watching films and why that's important.
Hi, I'm Jenny and I run the Silver Spoon Suppers website, and we're here today making Hollywood cocktails and canapes. This is my first time to the Hippodrome Silent Film Festival, and I've loved every minute. It's been absolutely fabulous.
Excitement, romance, stories, action, adventure, people burning churches to the ground.
It's one of my favourite places to play. The other thing that's quite useful about the Hippodrome is that when I get to come up, I get to play for 3 or 4 shows, and they're all very different. I mean, tonight we had a Western. Tomorrow night I'm playing a kind of 20s flapper comedy about criminals. Saturday it's Buster Keaton. Saturday evening it's out on a railway station playing Harold Lloyd and stuff like that. So it just, you come up and you actually get a chance to not only ply your trade, but you ply your trade in lots and lots of different genres. And you get different audiences for all those different genres. Probably my favourites are the kids who come for the Keaton. And if I'm playing the piano, you can look around and you see them absolutely saucer-eyed, like literally like that. And you think, yeah, that's probably what they looked like in 1910 when they were first seeing those films. Absolutely. That hasn't changed at all. That's beautiful.
We just watched The Navigator and Buster Keaton directed it. I liked the bit where they went on the ship and it was in night time. My favourite bit was when the dog was pulling him away and he was like,
And I love coming to these fantastic events. It's a great opportunity to dress up, have fun, and really get into the atmosphere of this wonderful place itself, and then to see the pick of silent films. It's fantastic.
I liked it when they were running around looking for each other on the boat and they just couldn't find each other.
I liked the whole cannibal attack thing.
It's an experience. When Neil Brand plays the piano and a fabulous, fabulous film from the 1920s is played, there's nothing else like it. It's a complete experience.
The festival has actually grown into
not just being a local, very successful festival for the area, but attracting people from all over the country. And now it's a major part of the silent movie calendar. Everybody's aware of them, and everybody's aware that actually they do work, and that they're worth coming to see, and that every event is a special event because it's unique. Bowness is a major part of that. The fact that a town this size has so put silent film on the map is something that lights up all the way down through the British Film Institute, through foreign festivals, through anybody who has an interest in silent film, and particularly who works within the industry. So yeah, I mean, it is actually a very big deal.
It's a great atmosphere, beautiful live music. What's not to like?
I think for me it brings the building to life. So the building being the first purpose-built cinema in Scotland, having the Silent Film Festival actually enables people to get a sense of what it would have been like in the original days of filming. And so I think it brings back the old-time atmosphere, and I think it's a great opportunity for the people of Bowness who've grown up with the cinema to actually relive some of those memories and pass them on to a new generation.
And I've been in here to see the silent movie that I saw many years ago. Laurel and Hardy.
The atmosphere is a really good atmosphere.
Yeah, fantastic crowds, fantastic films.
Nice theatre.
Oh, I mean, this venue is amazing. I don't know of any other cinema like it in this country. I mean, there are old cinemas, but this is just a unique cinema. I mean, I've never seen anything like it, and it's extraordinary. And the festival is extraordinary as well. Seems to be very well attended. Very interesting program of a whole range of silent films. So I've been thrilled to have been asked to come here.
Everything in silent film is just exaggerated, the facial expressions, the movements. It's just wonderful. It has a sense of naivety and a sense of genuine pleasure, but the films are beautifully crafted and they're hugely entertaining.
You can't really appreciate how enjoyable it is until you experience it for real.
Oh, I really like this festival. It's the first time I am here, and it's a wonderful building, a wonderful audience, and I really enjoyed playing here. And it was a little bit very nice atmosphere and very nice spirit. I really loved this.
Oh, I think it's wonderful, and see the pleasure on people's faces and the enjoyment.
Because of the history of the building that somehow seeps into the whole event, it is the perfect place for our silent film festival.
It's the only silent film festival in Scotland, and I think that it is appropriate that it's here and brings lots of people from right around the world to see wonderful movies and hear great music.
My name's Shona Mooney, and I'm here tonight to play for the silent film Annie Laurie. It's just amazing sort of seeing in front of you the musicians' response to the film, and you know that, well, there is an element of improvisation, so it's a unique performance that you're only going to see that once.
Such a contrast to the sort of normal multiplex type experience. There's musicians in the room, it feels much more satisfying somehow.
Yeah, absolutely.
Everyone claps at the end.
Yeah.
Like it.
Yeah.
It offers everything that modern cinema offers and more, and in this particular case with live music, which is sort of the point of doing this, which is to provide live musical accompaniment for silent cinema, to prove that it's it's a living, breathing, vibrant art form, and it can live and coexist right next to digital 3D blockbuster quadraphonic animation.
I would say come here because it's a real privilege to see the films that our grandparents would have been watching in such a beautiful Art Deco cinema. I mean, you're never going to get an experience like it outside of a festival such as this.
And I just love hearing the music, going with the film, and it's just such a lovely atmosphere, and it's just pure joy. It's really good fun and definitely worth a visit.